Alright, good morning guys, it's Jeff, the Godless Scammer, back again with another video. This is going to be the first of what will probably be two videos today. I'm planning a bit later to do a bit of a follow-up on the video I did about that guy Lance Gregorchuk and that conference in Brighton, and the new conference that I will be attending, I'm going to, which will be going up against this thing, and I'll be sort of talking about that in another video a bit later today. However, those of you who watched my last video remember that I responded to a complete fucking imbecile by the name of Validation Boy. Well, Validation Boy has gone and done another complete fucking stupid. And it's a stupid that I feel I need to respond to a little bit. Now, I'm not even really a debunker or anything, but once again, just a minimal amount of research on this subject can tell you that this guy is full of shit. So let's get on with this and listen. We're going to play the audio and let's listen to what this fucking moron has got to say.
Hello, YouTube. Validation Boy here.
Same monotone.
As anyone with half a brain knows, the National Defense Authorization Act of 2012 granted the U.S. government legal authority to use propaganda against its citizens.
Okay.
Because of this fact, nothing we hear in the news can ever or should ever be trusted again. As far as
Well, yeah, I don't always trust every single thing I've heard in the news, but it doesn't mean every single news story or news item out there is some part of some elaborate plot or anything. That's just ridiculous. Yes, media, mass media has got its biases. All media tends to have a bias of some kind. I mean, that's not, that's hardly a news flash to anyone. Anyway, let's go on. Let's get
I'm concerned, the coronavirus cannot be proven to exist. I don't personally know anyone who has this disease, and neither does anyone listening to this video. Until you can prove me wrong.
Okay. He's talking about the coronavirus outbreak. He doesn't know anyone that's got it. He doesn't know of, I don't know anyone who's got it, whatever. Therefore, the coronavirus does not exist. Validation Boy, you are a complete fucking moron. You are a total moron. Let's go in this. Okay. Now, a lot of people have probably only heard the term coronavirus very recently with this latest outbreak. But the term itself has been around actually since the 1960s, where these things were discovered. Now, what exactly is a coronavirus? Now, they're a group of viruses actually that cause diseases in mammals and birds, in humans, humans, so on. Now, they kind of are viruses that are transferred from sort of between animals and humans. That's kind of what they are. Now, at the moment, there's no vaccines or antiviral drugs that are been approved or for the prevention of or treatment. So this is a bit of a thing. Now, a number of for example, there's a few forms of coronaviruses before that people would have heard of, such as the SARS outbreak in 2003. That is a form of a coronavirus. HCOV NL63 in 2004. HKU1 2005, MERS in 2012, and now this latest outbreak that's also being known, it's been kind of known as the Wuhan coronavirus because of where it's broken out. So there we go. There's a short there's a little introduction to coronaviruses. So I mean, it's actually the term coronavirus is derived from the Latin corona and a Greek word coron. Sorry, I can't read that. I'm not very good at pronouncing Greek words. I'm sorry. Which means crown or halo, and it refers to a characteristic appearances of virons so which have fringe bulbout surface projections in a image reminiscent of a sort of royal crown. So this is this is just basic thing about them. This current coronavirus is just the latest strain of a number of viruses that have come already. But anyway, let's listen to more garbage from this guy.
With physical, tangible evidence, I have every right to deny its existence. In fact, I would have to be a complete moron to believe it is anything other than propaganda legalized by the NDAA of 2012. This is not...
No, you're a complete fucking moron if you do believe that. Quite frankly. What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this? Okay, let's see what he says.
And is not intended to discredit or harm those who claim to have been affected by the illness. It is merely my right as an American citizen to voice my opinion. Face the facts.
Right, no one is denying your right as an American citizen or as anyone to deny reality. You have every right to deny reality. But it's also the right of people like myself and others who to point out to you how fucking idiotic you are. That is my right, which I'm enjoying exercising right now. So, your opinion's your opinion, but you're fucking wrong.
Nobody in this world can prove to me that the coronavirus is real. No one. No matter what articles you share, no matter what videos you reference, there is literally no evidence available that can convince me of its legitimacy.
There you go. Now, that is the big difference between you and me, Validation Boy. The big difference between the kind of communities I associate with and the people you associate with. You straight out there admit there is nothing anyone can do to convince you otherwise. No videos, nothing, nothing will convince you no matter what. In other words, you just will not accept evidence. Quite frankly, there it is. You will not accept evidence of this. That is the height of fucking of being a dishonest interlocutor. You're a dishonest person. Quite frankly, it's the epitome of intellectual dishonesty. Now, I get shit wrong. I want people to, point me in the right direction. As I said, I'm not really a debunker. I've just really gone into this and just had a quick read about this sort of now, really, and had a quick dive into this. I get something wrong. I want people to point me out, and I'll correct those errors. That's the big difference between me, and people like me, and people like you, Validation Boy.
Being said, I believe this entire ordeal is nothing more than an elaborate advertising campaign for Corona beer. The Super Bowl is taking place in Miami this year.
What?
Corona is America's #1 selling import beer, outdoing its competitors at staggering rates. It also happens to be one of, if not the most popular beers in the state of Florida, thanks to the state's outlandishly hot...
So the coronavirus is is basically an elaborate commercial for Corona beer for the fucking Super Bowl. Wow. Wow. I don't know how much more of this I can fucking listen to. I really don't. What company thinks that a deadly virus and being associated with a deadly virus is a great marketing ploy? I'll tell you what, if that was any merit to that, we'd have had the fucking Coca-Cola and Pepsi viruses decades ago. Oh my god, you're a fucking moron. You really are. This isn't even debunking at this time. This is just me ranting at this fucktard right now. Oh dear. Oh, so I'll play a little bit more of this. I don't know how much more of this I can endure, honestly.
Concentration of Hispanic residents. As we are all well aware, there has been an explosion of social media memes.
God damn it. Just something he said there, okay. Florida's got a big population of Hispanic residents. Corona's Hispanic beer, therefore Hispanics drink Corona. Actually, Corona's a very popular beer around the world, and you don't have to be of a Hispanic origin to enjoy a Corona. It's a little early for me. I wish I could actually break one out now just to drink whilst I... but I'm going to have to settle for tea right now because it's a little bit early for me to be drinking. Plus, I prefer a Guinness anyway, so anyone wants to start a Guinness virus, I'm on board with that. Wow, wow. This is getting, this guy is just getting more and more stupid by the fucking second. I'm going to play a few more seconds.
Correlating the alleged illness with the beer brand. Of course, everyone knows that the beer has nothing to do with the alleged virus. But look at the results this social media explosion have brought about. Corona has gone viral. I found an article, which I will link below,
that's not even a good pun. That is not even a good pun. Do you know what? I'm done with this. I can't listen to any more of this fucking bullshit. I really can't. If Corona beer has got any boost from this whatsoever, it's just purely a coincidence or whatever. Yeah, I've seen all the memes with like the the Heineken bottles with the masks on next to the Corona bottle and stuff. I've seen all the memes, but God damn, this guy is stupid. I don't know why I respond, apart from the fact that it's just so easy to rip this idiot apart that, hey, even I can do it. But I really don't even know why I bother with him. Well, I want to believe that he's just a po, that he's really not that stupid, that he actually believes this shit. I really want to believe that. I don't know at the moment if he I mean, a lot of these people, like flat earth people and conspiracy theorists, they're generally, a lot of them are not honest interlocutors. A lot of the big names on YouTube, like Nathan Oakley, for example, he doesn't really fucking believe there's a flat earth, he just does this for attention and money or whatever. That's just what I think about some of these people. I don't know with this guy whether he genuinely believes this bullshit or he's just a po, but even if he's a po, he's putting out dangerous shit. He puts out anti-vax shit. He's put out, like I said, that's the one I responded to about fibromyalgia. He's put out that Asperger's isn't a real condition. You're putting out absolute garbage. And as again, it is your right to voice your opinions, but it is also the right of people like myself, people like the shills who you recently decided to mock because they all think you're a fucking idiot as well. It is our right to pick apart your bullshit and and shove it back up your arse, okay? I think that's a rant over. I've had enough of Validation Boy again for another day. See you guys later. Salute.